My fellow Americans, this is a brief documentary of Barack Obama's words. Since the beginning of our history, many presidents have inspired us to take action.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Our 44th President Barack Obama's words have also inspired us to believe that we can do things that we thought we couldn't do. He also inspires us to realize that we are all Americans, regardless of who we are and where we come from. Some of his most famous words were in his speech to the Democratic National Convention in 2004.
E pluribus unum, out of many, one. Now, even as we speak, there are those who are preparing to divide us. The spin masters, the negative ad peddlers, who embrace the politics of anything goes. Well, I say to them tonight, there is not a liberal America and a conservative America. There is the United States of America. There is not a black America and a white America and Latino America and Asian America. There's the United States of America.
The speech that you just saw was given when he was just a state senator in the city of Chicago. However, this is what made him popular across America. In 2007, he decided to run for president, and once again, his power of public speaking played a major role. As he traveled around the country to speak, thousands of people would come out to hear him.
It was whispered by slaves and abolitionists as they blazed a trail towards freedom through the darkest of nights. Yes, we can.
Throughout the campaign, his message was filled with hope and change, and it attracted millions of new young people to go out to vote and to take part of helping him win. After winning and becoming president in 2008, President Obama's words continued to inspire our nation throughout both of his terms in office. Here are just a few clips of some of those memorable occasions.
A rare honor in this life to follow one of your heroes. And John Lewis is one of my heroes. There are places and moments in America where this nation's destiny has been decided. Many are sites of war: Concord, Lexington, Appomattox, Gettysburg. Others are sites that symbolize the daring of America's character: Independence Hall and Seneca Falls, Kitty Hawk and Cape Canaveral. Selma is such a place. In one afternoon, 50 years ago, so much of our turbulent history, the stain of slavery and anguish of civil war, the yoke of segregation and tyranny of Jim Crow, the death of 4 little girls in Birmingham, the dream of a Baptist preacher. All that history met on this bridge.
Finally, now that he is no longer president, Barack Obama's words are even more true today. In spite of all the fighting and the recent violence in our nation's capital, his words still help us to realize that there is only one America. They inspire us to think that even though we have differences, we are equal and we have to work together to make America great. His words, "Yes, we can," still make many African Americans and people of all races believe that they can grow up and be a president one day. President Obama's great words are still an inspiration to millions of people all across America and around the world. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for watching.
We know America is what we make of it. Look at our history. We are Lewis and Clark and Sacagawea, pioneers who braved the unfamiliar, followed by a stampede of farmers and miners and entrepreneurs and hucksters. That's our spirit. That's who we are. We're Sojourner Truth and Fannie Lou Hamer, women who could do as much as any man and then some. We're the fresh-faced GIs who fought to liberate a continent. And we're the Tuskegee Airmen and the Navajo Code Talkers and the Japanese Americans who fought for this country even as their own liberty had been denied. We are Jackie Robinson, enduring scorn and spiked cleats and pitches coming straight to his head and stealing home in the World Series anyway.